can make when you're in a haunted school full of people. I like that we actually have the little statue that we got from the other group. Because we swapped over to these guys who went to the second building and we were looking for, what's her name? Yuka? Who is no longer in this building, but they don't know that, so we gotta play the character, you know? We can't act on unknown information, that wouldn't make any sense. Instead, we gotta find all the skeletons and pick up all the ID badges. Oh yeah, we haven't been in the principal's office ever either. That would be interesting to check out. Alright, what's up over here? Doors affixed to the wall like a model. It cannot be opened. More dead bodies? Maybe? Nope. Believe the girl. Is this gonna be one of those, like, she believed, he lid? Heavenly Host Elementary School notice of school closure 10/18/1975. Due to reputation earned from repeated tragic incidents and accidents in and around the school, plans for its abolition have been finalized. I think we've read this before, actually. That sounds familiar. Okay, what's up in the second wing? Is the goopy stuff still here that we can't walk over? Oh, but they blocked it off, actually. Interesting. My friend was killed in this hallway. These green globs are lethal. I'll seal them up to ensure no one else dies a pointless death here. Well, that doesn't work in every reality, but hey, it works in one of them, at least. Door's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Make a stock sound out of that. It's locked. Skeleton? Oh, no ID badge? That's saddening. The door's locked. I need a key. I can't go in there. I'm guessing these would be the same as we've already gotten IDs from. I wonder if you get the chance to get the ID now than if you haven't done it earlier. Probably. And again, we are in a different chapter, aren't we? Because we picked up those in chapter 4? Or was it 5? I don't remember how long we've been in chapter 5. Luckily, it tells me in the top left corner that you can't see, but it says 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 52 seconds, so that's good to know. I hope none of these chapters are like, hey, you get the bad ending if you take too long, because I like taking my time. I also think I know what we need to do, but I'm curious if there's anything else we can do. Although I'm not sure if doing what I think we need to do helps at all. So I could be wrong about it, to be honest. Hey, Kaya Kisaki. How many, like, chapter 5 name tags do we have? I mean, some. We're missing 1 chapter 4, 2 chapter 3, no chapter 2, and 1 chapter 1. I kind of want to go back and get them all, but unless that actually changes something in the game, I'll probably just do that off stream if I do it. Might just be for achievements. So there's no pentagrams in this building at all to swap party, which is kind of interesting, since they just introduced that mechanic. All the pentagrams seem to be in the other building. Isn't there supposed to be one more staircase leading further down? Oh, I can't go in here either, actually. In which case, I am less certain of what we should do. Wow! That is from Hollow Knight. That's a new sound effect we added. Wow! I was supposed to add that in the title. I completely forgot to put in the title there's new sound effects. How goes the game so far? Right now, I'm not quite sure what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I thought I had an idea, but it turns out I don't have an idea at all. I'm just kind of wandering back and forth in a seemingly empty building now. And I could try to go back to the other building. If that is possible. Oh, wait, what? She actually here? Bravo! Yuka, don't be scared, it's me. It's a ghost. No. Big brother? In the flesh. Oh, that's a poor choice of words. There are things here that are in the flesh that are, let's say not alive. And also, welcome, Linny. It's good to see ya. I'm so sorry, you must have been so scared all by yourself. Now we're 3 people. Is this gonna be the first time ever we've had like a 3-person party? Oh. Huh? I think you dropped something. Is that a tape? I don't know. What is it? Where'd you get it? No idea. I've never seen it before. It's a bit ominous, but wait. It looks like mini DV tape 2. This is like a bit all too convenient. It's a little bit suspicious. What happened to the like she encountered the red dress girl as well? We saw that in like a little scene. No doubt about it, the label says Kibiki Research Data 2. It's the follow-up. This might be our ticket out of here. Nope. Sure hope so. Let's say we go find out right now. Come on, Yuka. Okay. Hey, we're 3 people, and that seems to be the max capacity as well. I mean, I don't think we should go for this route, but maybe because we shouldn't go for it is exactly why we should go for it. To get, like, bad ending 1. Is there a door behind this? There's definitely a door behind this. Also, this place looks different. This doesn't look right at all. Sure. Let's watch a cassette. Can I have that tape you found? No. It's mine. I found it. Alright, here goes nothing. It's just like an illegal copy of like the Ring movie that's been taped over. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. I can't just die. I can't lose hope. If anyone's watching this tape, there's a way out, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. You need to perform the Sachiko ritual correctly. Say the line 1 time for each person, then 1 more for Sachiko, and then put all your paper scraps together. The thing is, some of us died, and some of the paper scraps might have disappeared. I don't remember if the people that lost their scraps are specifically the ones who died, because I haven't been paying super close attention to that, because it was kind of like addressed in some scenarios and sometimes not fully really addressed at all, so should have never done it. But yeah, they say that you have to do it 1 additional time for Sachiko, which makes me wonder, like, were we actually supposed to have done it 9 times, 10 times the first time, not 9, to not have it go badly. How could you? How could you? Kibiki. Did they get killed by Naho? Here's Johnny. Kibiki, Kibiki. Feel another evil laugh in the making. It's charging up. Yuka, you're alright? I actually had a bit of like a pain in my throat this morning, but it's gone now, so let's see if we can get it back. Yeah, I'm okay, it missed me. Glad to hear it. Well, what missed her? Did something happen that I didn't see? Did something fall from the ceiling again? Satoshi, wasn't that footage? Yeah, it was definitely taken in this room. Well, that's not ominous. Oh yeah, we still haven't, like... opened the thing that we shouldn't open. We opened it. God, that smell, sad I recognize it. It's the smell of decay based on the clothes. I think we just found Mr. Kibiki. And the girl with him is wearing the same uniform as the spirit I saw. I spoke with her too in the staff room. I guess these are the remains of that girl Shinosaki was telling us about. Naho, was it? What's wrong? Satoshi, is there anything farther in, like, in the back of the closet? Narnia! I don't see anything. No, like, all the way back in the corner. Isn't it like, it kind of looks like half a man, half a goat or something? Look closely. Isn't there like a gap in the wall? Oh, there is. Holy crap, there's a whole other room back here. How could you possibly have known about that? No, she just saw it. I'm honestly not sure myself. I just had a feeling. Anyway, we gotta take a closer look. Are you okay to keep going, Yuka? Yeah. Watch out for the two bodies. Try not to step on them. I'll try. Mush, mush, mush. Alright, you take my hand. Okay, thank you, Naomi. You're very kind. Hee hee. Where are we? It smells awful in here. Yeah, there are 2 dead bodies in here. Maybe more. Oh, is this where the secret basement is? Is this a bathroom? There's a ladder. Where does it lead, though? Wait, Naomi. Yeah, you shouldn't go first. Anime rules, you know. Seems pretty flimsy. Flimsy? Flimsy? I don't think it would hold all of us. Yuka, once Naomi's up, you go next, alright? Wait. Oh, yeah. I hate that this is a thing. I'll go last. Oh, okay, I get it. Will you be alright here by yourself until I finish climbing up? You can just let her climb all the way, and you just stay on the bottom of the ladder, like a few steps back, preferably. I mean, I honestly think we should send her first. No, she says. Look, what if something suddenly attacks you while you're down here all by yourself? Bro, you don't need to say that. You could just say that you're gonna look the other way. You don't need... dumbass. Alright, there is a reason today. Okay, fine, have it your way. I'll call down and I'll reach the top. When I do, you come right up after me. You understand? Uh-huh. You could have just looked the other way. I have been in rooms when people change. It's very easy to just stand the other way. It's not a difficult thing to do. Is this the girls' room? Why would there be a ladder leading to the girls' bathroom? Of all the places it could have been, why did it have to be here? That's right, this is where Shinohara died. And it is specifically a stall that she died in. And she's also not in the stall, which is suspicious. Can't take this anymore, I just can't. Seiko's angry with me. It was my fault, it's my fault she died! Nami, no, you're wrong. It wasn't your fault, and it wasn't a suicide. How could you possibly say that? You weren't there, Satoshi. You didn't hear the things I said to her. Wait, is this Seiko's cell phone? Just before she died, she was really worried about you. She never actually sent it. But she dropped this while she was writing a text message, and I think you should read it. Recipient Naomi. Subject, no hard feelings. So, how the hell are you, babe? Sorry about earlier, sad face. I apologize, though, so you have to forgive me now. If you don't, I'll email you a beautiful crotch shot, so watch out. Let's get the hell out of this dump together, hand in hand. Till we meet again, you'd better get it on with your darling mochi or else. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you by the entranceway. We can kiss and make up XXXOOO, ooh la la. Understand why I hate him? I'm not sure if I do. I'm sorry. I was planning to wait until a little more time had passed before showing this to you. Sorry. Feeling a little better now? I think so. Sorry about that. We're going to get out of this school no matter what it takes. That's what Seiko would have wanted. Brother, I found something. It's a gun. Here. Another tape on the camera broke on the last one though, so I don't think we can watch it. If we take out the tape and we just look at it real close and just like look at it one by one. It's gonna take a while. We're not gonna have any sound though, so I think the most important part was sound. I mean, the last video didn't even have any video, it was just sound. Maybe if you just rub it against your ears real fast, maybe that works? We should still take it with us. Nice find, Yuka. Mini DV Sin tape found on the shelf by Yuka. The label says Sin. Spattered with copious amounts of blood. Yippee! At any rate, we know how to get out of here now. We know how to reverse Sachiko's charm. Our first priority at this point should be to reconvene with Shinosaki, Yoshiki, and hopefully Miss Yui. The thing is, I feel like getting all the charm pieces and doing the charm is actually going to be more difficult than somehow tracking down Sachiko herself and try to make her repent somehow. Because there's a lot of pieces to doing that. The first thing with the charm, I mean, if we happen to have all the charms, then sure, but... You still have your paper doll scrap? Yeah, I got it right here. I have mine too. Good job hanging on to it. Don't lose it now, okay? How about you? Oh, yeah, I got mine. Right? Nope. Nope. It's in her ID, which Shinosaki has. Where did I put it? My student ID is missing and my paper scrap is in it. Calm down, Naomi. We'll find it. We just have to keep our eyes open. Okay, but I swear, I definitely had it in my skirt pocket. I remember it clearly. I showed it to Seiko and everything, but it's gone. It's just gone. The hell is wrong with me? We can't find it, then I can't go home. There's no need to worry. You had it earlier, right? It must be somewhere in here. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. But what if we don't? I'll be left behind, just me all by myself here. No, because they're not going to leave without you, and we can still fix this by doing the actual thing we should be doing, which is fixing the whole situation with this place. Definitely don't need to worry about that. I would never leave this place without you. I'll be with you until the bitter end. We're going to find it. I will too. I'll stay with Big Brother and with you. Even if I have to stay here for... Sorry, God, I'm hopeless. Why does my mind always go to the worst case scenario? Because you're in a cursed school, that's why! You don't need to worry about me. If it comes down to it, you should leave here with Satoshi. No! Okay, then I'm going to find my student ID. It's my problem after all. Naomi, stop. We're going to find it together. We try swapping back. Okay, we have a pink phone. Oh no, I didn't mean to swap back again. And we have her ID card. Wait, what's the pink phone? No, it's not a phone. It looked like a phone case, but that's way too modern if that was a phone case. It's a notebook. It looked like a phone case to me, but it looks like a modern phone case. I forgot they have flip phones. I want a flip phone. I've said this a lot of times, but I want a flip phone. I'm not going to stop saying it. There's got to be something these guys can do as well, right? Expulsion to all trespassers! Stab them! Maul them! Like a wild bear or something. I don't know where you're gonna find one, but that's your problem. There are skeletal remains here. Remains of a skeleton. That means there used to be more skeleton. Where did the rest of the skeleton go? That's not what that means at all, but I don't know, I just wanted to say some random gibberish, I guess. Yep, still expulsion to all trespassers. This is a different note. Oh, there's loose pages from the notebook. Okay. 2 out of 5. I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Seems while I was gone, Kibiki came here to Heavenly Host without me. It's too dangerous. We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why he'd skulk into the sacred ground behind my back. His assistant, Taguchi, most likely put him up to it. I did give him all the details on how to return home from here. And it's a fairly simple process, but I can't help worrying about him nonetheless. Yeah, you think, like, the whole returning thing can be done from anywhere in the school. It didn't say you have to go to a specific place. So all they have to do is literally be together and say the charm number of times equal to the people plus 1. Because Sachiko. So if he wants to leave alone, he just needs to say it twice while holding on to his charm. Actually, can you leave alone? Because didn't someone mention at some point that you can't do it alone? It would make sense because it's a charm about staying together with your friends. So, like, how would you do it alone? Like you're staying together with friends. So maybe you have to go 2 people. Still, that's still only 2 charms to keep a lookout for, and 3 times you have to say it. But maybe something happened to one guy and then he couldn't get out either. At any rate, the blog's been updated, and I do feel bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this. But it's time to dive headfirst into these trenches, and I really feel out what this place is all about. So I guess she had to bring someone as well, yeah. So I guess you have to bring at least 1 person. And it stands to reason that maybe probably you also have to bring that 1 person with you back out. What could have happened to her before she died here? Although by that logic, shouldn't also that whole process bring Sachiko out with you? Maybe it's all a ploy for Sachiko to escape the school. Still not much to do here though, unless more paper notes appeared somewhere. I guess we'll hop back on over. Actually, it was mentioned in a note somewhere that sometimes you have to find notes in a certain order. So maybe the next note appears somewhere else once we've gotten the second one. Oh, well, this is a dead end. Need to stop watching. Do not look. Do not speak. Closet? Not good. I will be punished. Do not speak. Can I open this as per usual? No. I want the guy who goes like, Akeruna! It's full of dried up vomit and excreta that's hardened into a sort of bubbly crumble over time. That's awfully descriptive. Good on you, game. None of the 3 things are useful, each one being broken well beyond repair. I guess there's no reason to check all of them, but I'm gonna do it anyways. The mirror has shattered, and so has this one. A pair of underwear has been stashed away here, folded neatly like a handkerchief. It's become slightly discolored, sporting a yellowish tinge. Okay, no one's gonna comment. Okay, well, why can I even find it then? Why can I even find it then? So did I go back this way? Can I actually be in the I can't be in the spooky... I am so disappointed. Why can't I be in the spooky basement? I want to be in the spooky basement. That doesn't seem fair. I mean, this is like awfully close to like another pentagram. But is that a place these guys can access or the other people? Because I'm thinking like I want to get the 2 parties close together again so we can hand over the ID, but there's so many pentagrams when playing these guys, but when I play as the other party, there's so few. Probably just because these guys have more places to go right now. Also, I want to go into this door. Assuming it's a door. It better be a door. Ooh, a pulley. Yippee! Teamwork! Is there anything else past the pentagram? Well, this part of the school is very different. Oh, this is where I need to do the 2 statues, obviously. I'm not even gonna put one down before I have the second one. Unless I have to put down one to get the second one, but I'm gonna assume I don't. Dead body. Toko Kirisaki. Stepping in the mush. Get some friend on your shoes. That way you can bring some of them with you. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is forged by yesterday and today, and all can flow in perfect harmony. Expel all closet trespassers. What does that mean? I guess we gotta get some bridge from somewhere. Alright, then we swap. Step on the pentagram. Yoink. There's a lone student ID name tag lying on the floor. Yuya Kisami. It was locked. The corpse is extremely small. It seems to be a young child. Takuji Mizuno. Strange but true stories of the occult chasing down a hidden path to the cursed school building, part 4 by Ko Kibiki. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. Hey, it's like that tape that he recorded. We're not the first to come here. It seems there have been many before us. Every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. Not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect either, it is, regrettably, an apt description. There's a massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like an entity unto itself. And it slowly devours the souls of men. It chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is left behind. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The sense of what makes you human is literally eaten away, as if by worms. When this happens, the body begins to necrotize, and the soul becomes as black as spent ash. We come to regard this process as darkening. Ooh. And whosoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. In rare instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening, instead fated to be seared unbearably by intense violent thoughts and emotions. Fun. Most of the times, his soul will be rooted here, and he will be cursed to wander these halls for eternity with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus, my use of the word swallowed. The school swallows us whole, growing fatter with tortured souls every day. What an analogy. Makes me shudder just thinking about it. The means by which I've come here, the Sachiko charm. If its particulars ever got into the mainstream, the school would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this 4th installment, and soon the 5th, it's clear that you're a victim trapped within this hellish place, just as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help you keep you alive as long as possible. If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it, keep it firmly in your heart, never give up on it. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to part 5. Damn, imagine still being like, hey, this is an episodic thing, by the way, so, like, if you want to survive in this place, you better find my 5th blog post in the cursed school. My assistant Taguchi has disappeared somewhere. Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. Yeah, so you need to be together to go home. So I'm just gonna keep writing. My one true calling, after all. No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. I don't know if you have to all be together, but you probably have it to be at least 2 people. Because if you all have to be together, then we can't do it anyways, because we've lost people. Unless we can, like, scoop up the mush, give it a piece of paper, and then hope that it can say the charm, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We can, sock puppet it. And be like, oh, I'm the mush friend. I turned into mush, and I'm gonna say the Sachiko charm with you guys now. And then we all get out of here and live happily ever after, you know? Mush Girl goes on to become, like, a famous actor. And everyone else does boring things. Yep. Roll credits. Today, Spirit Breaker Crush I don't know what that is. Was divided into 2 souls, one painted red and one painted green. Closet trespassers will be expelled. Am I gonna go into a closet at some point? Oh, I've been in a closet, actually. I went through a closet to get up through the bathroom. Kinda. Scraps of drawing paper are hung from the shelves with a surprising degree of care considering the sloppy, heavy-handed lettering that adorns them. You who have ascended to heaven from the blackness, then descended once more, will be torn to shreds and devoured by the dragon Yamato no Orochi. On the verge of death, I am, you are kindly girl, good girl, pretty girl. Cool. Yeah. Hand, door, man, hook, car door. That's not the right order, but you know. "183 killed. Defy closet intruders. You are being watched." They're really like talking a lot about this closet. This is a reference room. There's obviously going to be something up here because there's a ladder. The Wisdom of Heart Care Counselors and Genealogy of Scholarly Studies. That was a very useful book. There is no one on the other side of the bookshelf. For now. All things considered, these books are in remarkably good condition. There are a wide variety of books on the shelf, everything from technical manuals to science theses to scrapbooks full of newspaper clippings. Awesome. So, what do you want from me, game? There's a puddle of black liquid on the chair. In this darkness, it's impossible to tell if it's blood, chemical ooze, or something else. Can I move the ladder? Come on, this room has to be for something. You can't just put a room somewhere and not have it be for something. That's just upsetting. Is there a reason I would want to go back to being these guys? Unless I can operate this multiple times in a row. Oh, and there was no room to the left here. This is a place? It's also a dead end, great. Well, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit then. Just to see if any more weird notes have appeared. Can I backtrack? Yeah, I just go to the right. Cross that magical bridge. Any more notes? Y'all got any more of them scraps of paper? Paper scraps? Oh, scrap of paper. 3 out of 5. Herein I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinosaki's charm, as well as means of reversing its effects and returning home. Pay dirt! But pay dirt? Pay dirt? That is, I don't even know what that means in English. That's a weird translation of whatever she just said. They could have gone with, this is it, or here it is. Pay dirt? No, it can't be. Oh, what do you mean, no, it can't? You're not even gonna let me read it, huh? Wow. And you just keep all the suspense to yourself, huh? I'm gonna be one of those, like, this is gonna be relevant later. And we will reveal it at an appropriate time. Alright, so it does seem like the notes appear once I pick up the previous notes. I kind of just have to like shimmy back and forth until I find all 5. Assuming I'm allowed to read these notes to completion. And it's not like those other notes that kill you when you read all of them. Did I read this? I'll try reading it now. Strange but true stories of the occult chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building, part 3 by Ko Kibiki. Things have taken a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age. Yeah, I think we've read this. Yeah, that seems familiar. In which case, we'll look for more paper scrap pieces. And not a whole friggin' newspaper article. Some lame blog that probably gets no readers. Ha, got him. The problem with picking up these pieces of paper is that every time I find one, I might have to like go back to all the other places I've already checked. Not that I mind. But if it was like 8 scraps of paper and not 5, it would get tedious very, very fast. I feel like I should bring those shoes and use them as ammo. Throw them at the ghosts if they show up. They'll probably just go through the ghosts, but it might spook them a bit. Maybe temporarily blind them as the shoe goes through their head. I don't know how ghosts work. It's worth a shot. Literally. I mean, if the people kidnapped included even a single Latina mom, they could probably take down the entire school of ghosts with just one of those shoes. So I've been told, at least. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, is that blood? Spooky ghost! Isn't that where the teacher is supposed to be? Oh! How pleasant! I heard Latino mom. I was just talking about if they had got their hands on one of those shoes in the hallway in this game, they could defeat all the ghosts in the school, probably. Wash hands thoroughly before all experiments and dissect in accordance with previously taught procedures. Nah, if there's any dissection going on, I'm gonna ditch class. What is this thing? It looks like a really big dude with a sheet over his head, but it couldn't be, could it? Don't even joke about that. Maybe I should take a look under the sheets. Don't you dare! Just a quick peek from below. You'll feel better knowing it's not who we're thinking it is, won't you? Oh! What is it? I'll scare the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model, exactly the sort you'd expect to find in a science lab. Sorry, I guess I'll let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine, just please don't do anything scary from here on unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? Sure. Shouldn't we take the sheet off in case we take our eyes off it and suddenly there's someone else under the sheets? I mean, it should be obvious considering it's one, like, skin-toned leg and one muscle-toned leg. But, you know. Maybe the guy suddenly has exposed muscle on one of his legs and then he'll blend in perfectly. Note 4 out of 5. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, whatever that means, as soon as possible, we'll be in real danger. Way out, strip the butt, the butt chill, in the back, particular in the doing so will be up. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna try to derive meaning from all that because there was too much that was blurred out that it could be a lot of things. I intend to continue my investigation. Are you sure it says investigation? It might say in vaccination. That's not it. Don't worry about it. Until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kibiki. More than anything. I want to feel you stroke my hair, yeah. There's so much blood on these pages, they're hard to read. Yeah, it's probably not what it said. It probably said something more reasonable. There's a skeleton sitting in the chair wearing white scrubs and a pair of glasses with circular lenses. Kazunari Takayanagi, I think is what it said. It's moved. It has moved. It still has hey. That an anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in? No. No, it was not. Oh, shut up! What's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you, don't joke around like that? I'm not joking. He's taking out a knife. He's walking up behind you. He's getting ready to stab you. Why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? No, I'm not trying to scare you, Shinosaki. I seriously think. Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. Shinosaki is... I hate you. See, I told you! He's taking out a knife! He's got a oh, angry! Maybe it's the guy from Dandara. The damn thing just tried to grab Shinosaki's neck. What? Run! He's trying to kill us! It's kind of neat, though. I kind of want to see what happens. Is he actually going to try to kill me? Hi. Let her go, you bastard! God damn. Oh, yeah, it's made out of metal. Move, you asshole. He's getting beaten up by a mannequin. Yamero! Stop it, please. Just leave me, run. Get out of here. Shinosaki, don't worry. I'm going to save you. You're just gonna die. Look at you, you're bleeding badly. This is an order from your class rep. Leave me. Oh, just shut up. Don't give me that crap. I'm not Satoshi, but I'm going to protect you anyway. Damn, if this keeps up, I'm a goner. There's gotta be some way. Pick up the entire desk and slap him over the head with it. That makes no sense. The gas burner. He's gonna blow up the school. Kurae! I want to see him light on fire. Oh. Beautiful. What, is that supposed to happen? Jerk, you dumbass. Shinosaki, I'm glad you see you're still in one piece. Stupid, I hate you so much. Sounds like a happy cry to me. I guess that means you're okay. Don't die. Don't die, damn it. Alright already. Just stop crying, Shinosaki. I want to see your smile. I love your smiling face most of all. Oh, okay. Fight fire with fire! It was almost not a bad ending. That was kind of fun, though. That was worth doing. So, are we just locked in here? Of course we are. Oh, they're both here. Hello. What if I burn you now? Nope. What if I push the boxes around? Nope. Oh, a thing! I got a key! Come on, buddy. Hello, Frankengobbler. I don't know why I call him that. I don't even know what that means. Are we safe now? They're just gonna stay in there because they don't know how to open doors? Awesome. What did I get out of that? I found a paper scrap, so I guess there's a fifth paper scrap somewhere now. Maybe up here. No, the room is still useless. Maybe it'll be useful once we find the last paper scrap, assuming the fifth one doesn't kill us like the fifth note usually does. No note here either. Oh, scrap of paper. Note 5 out of 5. It's good that she knew she was going to make 5 notes ahead of time and mark them accordingly. The pages are all blank. Guess she didn't plan for something to put on the 5th one, though. Just looking at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. I can smell him. I'm getting closer soon. I'll be with him again. The letters are just appearing on these blank sheets of paper. It's like they're being written right now in front of my eyes. My consciousness is fading. My hands are jet black, but I'm alright. I'll be with him soon, after all. Oh, okay, well, she didn't plan it very well. There is a 6th note. You know, I was considering joking about there being a 6th note. But I didn't feel like they were going to do it. So I didn't, even though it would be very typical. I found you, Kibiki. I found the room you ran to. Wait for me. 7 out of 5. Isn't this basically just the same notes? I missed you. I'm going to hug you now. Okay, yeah. Everything has gone dark. My body is a black mist. The hell? Ooh. Alright, did that open anything anywhere? Not in this room, at least. There's also one less room to this room now. No, one less door to this room. What am I saying? Words are difficult. Something must have changed somewhere, right? Must have been a purpose to finding all those notes. Yes, the room isn't useless anymore. Well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinosaki, how are you holding up? Now, I'd like to share with you some information I've gathered. You have my attention. What did you find? So Sachiko was the perpetrator. I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. Well, that means that you only had solved half as well, because if I solved half and you didn't know, and you know that that's half, then you have the other half, unless those are just 1/3, and we both have 1/3, and there's another third we don't know about, so yeah! Don't you go acting smug for no reason. I'm the one who smugs. You have yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before we've learned all there is to know about the school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. Walk through the wall. Walk through the wall. Ah. I'm not done talking to you yet. But I'm done talking to you. And I've lost interest in what you have to say. Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going. I would enjoy it so if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. No, I'm disappointed in you. Now why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this! Oh. Well, this is Sachiko in the ever after crap. And what are the ruins of the Shinosaki estates? Or is the piece of paper we didn't get to read because it was too important to reveal to us. Herein I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinosaki's charm, as well as the means of reversing its effect and returning home. Pay dirt! Sachiko in the Ever After, procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger is the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant, then one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinosaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly, and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Which clearly means that because Naho was the one who posted the whole ritual thing on her blog, and that's why Shinosaki knew the charm, she intentionally posted the wrong one on the website to get more people stuck in here, presumably, unless she learned of the proper way to do it after getting here, which I doubt, because she had already provided Kibiki with the correct way of getting out. So she actually just intentionally put the wrong charm on the internet for the sake of having a lot of people fuck up the charm and get trapped in the school, because I guess that sounds fun to her. Procedure for reversal. If you have angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him, your beloved, your mentor, Mr. Kibiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? The hell is so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not, so go fish. Says the person with the eyes of a dead fish. Go fish, what the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone who takes stuff posted on the internet and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass and total retard. Baka, she said. You're shaking. You can't tell me that you didn't have the slightest inkling, that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen. How many people did your little whim send to a slow, painful death, huh? I mean, yeah, if you're like gonna post it on the internet, you might as well post the correct one unless you intentionally want people to do the wrong one, right? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country. You! Don't you think I know that? But Kibiki, my dear Kibiki, smiles at me when I do right by him. Oh, Kibiki, my sweet succulent mentor, I would do anything for you. Anything at all. Now that's a crazy face. But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. She's also presumably dead. We've seen her fade out of existence, and also might be under the influence of the school to some extent. But yeah, she's probably also a horrible person. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. Oh, you died here. And? Do you remember what you were thinking when you died? What you were looking at? I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall. In fact, no matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Your selfish egotism cost you the person you loved the most. Oh, she's gonna flip now. Huh? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last action as a human being after you lost all hope, but before you died. You weren't swallowed up by the school probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. Time to go Delulu. You get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed Mr. Kibiki. You took his life with your own bare hands. She's gonna bang her head on the bookshelf. Be funny. Come on, do it. Oh, okay. I didn't think the darkening was so literal. Oh, okay. Yep. Someone might be into that. Not me, though, for sure. Hey, I'm into that though. Free purple thing. Give me a break. Is this some kind of horror movie or something? Oh, he said the thing! Roll credits. You okay? Oh, I didn't even get to choose to pick it up. Is that what the other statue is? Ugh. I hate it. Cool. A statue shaped like an unborn baby in the womb, covered in a thin film of ectoplasmic residue. Oh, okay. That was awfully specific. And Naho Sanoki's ID tag, I think. Alright, do I have to get this to the other party somehow? Can I do that if we go back to the little divide? The divide between two worlds. In a world where one world is not the only world, and there is another world. And in another world, where that first world exists because that's the premise of the movie. It's a movie about many. Okay, let me start over. Okay, in a world. Wait, no, in many worlds. You know what? I'll go to the friggin'. I'll write this down. I'll come back to what's okay. In a multi. No, that doesn't sound. Where am I going? What am I doing? I got too invested in the bit that makes no sense. It wasn't supposed to make sense, mind you. Like a lot of the bits I do, they're kind of just random, made-up stories for the heck of it. I keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I go down, right? And now I'm so tempted to say in the world again, because now it's just on the tip of my tongue. Just waiting for the story to be a complete story. Alright, if I just chill, like over here. Can I chill over here? No, because that's where we met up the first time, right? We meet up over here. I'll swap over. See if I see anywhere we can maybe meet up. Oh, we have the blessed shoes now. Does that mean I can go over the green goop again? Or do I just have those for the sake of having those? I was kind of wondering if I could get to the other side of this and meet up, but... Try backtracking with these guys a bit. Oh, no, not what I meant to do! We'll place the one statue, though, just in case something happens. Sure. Can I take it back as well? No. Well, it doesn't seem to do anything by itself. That's fine, because we're gonna get the creepy baby statue. And then we're gonna put it on the creepy baby pedestal. Can we meet up here? Nope. Curious though, isn't there like a staircase down here somewhere? The school layout is so different now. I mean, that's kind of the point. But that doesn't mean it's not confusing. And this didn't work anymore, right? Fuck it, let's go to the other building and see if for some reason the screen preventing us from going over the green goop is gone. I don't see why it would be. Let's go into the woods. and disappear like the others. Any chance I'm strong enough to move this? Probably not. Nope. Look, I'm on a bit of a wild goose chase right now, but that's okay. You get a little bit lost sometimes. It's not the end of the world, right? We're not even in our world. In a world. Nah, don't start again. I like how it gets darker when we go up there. That makes me feel like it's gonna have some kind of significance at some points. Like, there's several locked places we haven't been. I also like that there's a bloodstain here. It's a nice detail. Is the protective screen still protectively screening? Yep. Well, that's inconvenient. It would have been nice if Yuka had some keys to any of these locked places. It would also be nice if there was, like, even but a single ritual mark here so that I could swap over to the other party in case I don't find anything. Because it's starting to seem likely. How many times am I going to bully the piano ghost? I mean, I kind of just want to chat with them. I like their music. It's chill. Oh, I'm starting to feel the effects of me waking up way too early today. My eyes are, like, a little strained from looking at a screen for many, many hours. It's okay. We can manage. Alright, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. If only I had, like, a sprint button. I'm hitting all the buttons, there's no sprint button. I just noticed this, but I like how there's like a... Oh, never mind, that's not the background. Okay, never mind. Well, behind the icon or the profile of Naomi on the left side there, you can kind of see like some windows or folding screens or something like that. But I realized that's actually part of the background of the corner of the game itself. Because you can see it more clearly when I go between areas and moves away the portraits, so you can kind of see like the background. It seems to be the windows of a... it's not called a... Is it called a folding door in English? Sliding door. That sounds more right. Sliding door. Well, this building was not very useful. Unless the note behind Yuka said anything useful. The darkening has already begun. Oh, this is fun. Did I say that last time too? I don't remember. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if I reacted the same way that I did, because I am, after all, me. Weird, I know. I'll go back to the third floor one time as well, I guess. Anything in the teapot? Anything in the sink? Anything in the cabinets? Oh. Notice, confinement tour has been cancelled. The safety of confined What could that word be? Students could not be guaranteed. Apologies to those who have already been confined. I pray for your continued good health. It's an old space heater that's seen better days. It's like a noise when I walk over here. Not sure if that's relevant in any way. It just reminds me of another horror game that I really like, White Day, Labyrinth Named School. In which that game there's a squeaky floorboard, and if you walk over the floorboard enough times, it'll break and you'll find a hidden note inside of it. Spoiler, by the way. That game is old. If you haven't played it, go play it. Or watch my playthrough of it. This is actually one of my favorite playthroughs on the channel, because I played with Religon, and it was really fun. You need to stop watching. Do not look, do not... Oh yeah, I read this. I feel like you can cross that hole by just going diagonally, but that might be a foreign concept to the world of 2D adventure games. Okay, am I close to that section now? Can I, like, walk near where that is? Or is that on a different floor entirely that I can't get near? So that should be on the floor above this one. Have I checked out the entranceway in a while as well? Might be worth having a peek. Just because we can. The door is open, we can leave. Oh, okay. Could you imagine, though? That would probably be such, like, a massive bait, too. Oh, I just had a cool idea for, like, an Amnesia mod I'm working on. I say I'm working on, I haven't worked on that in many, many years. That's because I've lacked ideas for what I want to do with it. Is it this section? Is that where they're standing? On the other side of this? No? No. Well, that sucks. Okay, I've been wandering for so long that I'm starting to be on the verge of being like, hey, anyone got any suggestions? Oh wait, there they are! Hey, you want a thing? Hey, 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 hey! There we go. You serious? Well, there was no body, but Moroshige was beyond saving at that point, I think. But why? I wish everyone would stop dying so easily. That's kind of mean. She's basically saying, get good. Guess the only one left is Misiri then. God, how can you be so matter-of-fact about it? Well, it's wartime rules. Be sad about it once we get out of here. I think it goes without saying that none of our friends who died here would want us to join them. We all want to get out of here, so let's just cling to that desire and keep moving forward. We know the way out, so even with things a little bleaker now, there's still that hope for us. We're almost there. All we have to do is find Miss Yu, and then we can finally escape this living hell. Sounds good. Yeah! Yeah! I almost forgot, Nakashima, I have something of yours. My student ID! And this too. Hand over the baby statue. Sorry I didn't get the ID back to you sooner. You must have been freaking out about it if you knew the way out. Believe me, I was. Oh, don't go losing the scrap again, okay? Thank you so much. You have no idea what a relief it is to have this back. Shirosaki, nice job finding that. I can't even tell you how much of a load of offered minds that is. Hey, no problem. Oh, but check this out. I took another look at these pages after we had our little talk with Naho, and all the bloodstains have vanished. You can read every word as clear as day now. Hey, we don't have to guess what it says. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here as soon as possible, we'll be in real danger. I thought we'd be able to get back easily through the way out strategy I detailed, but these child spirits are bound here in a very particular manner. It won't be quite so simple to achieve. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void, back to the world we know. Using this technique before fulfilling this condition would be unimaginably dangerous. There's no telling what might happen. Well, that probably means we're back to only one plan now, because both plans are one plan. There was no two plans. There's only plan A, there's no plan B. Yeah, this planar void that separates heavenly hosts from the real world was created by Yuki and the others, and it's totally surrounding us. So if we did this reverse Sachiko charm thing right now, we wouldn't be able to get back, it would block our way. So we really have to get Sachiko to repent and appease the other child spirits in order to get home. Alright, let's give it our best shot. We're almost there, right? Exclamation mark. If we get a bridge between us, that'd be awesome. No, okay. I was hoping we would get to be a full 5-man party. And then we can go like battle goblins and slimes and stuff. Get XP, level up, get some nice skills. Maybe find like a silver weapon so we can fight the ghost eventually. Get even more XP. Take down God. And then get out of here. What am I... How am I even being anything right now? That sentence doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to. Alright, where was the place with the statues? Oh! Huh? What? Huh? What? What? Oh yeah. Yippee! Did I just never go there? Oops. Either I never went there or that wasn't accessible until now. Oh yeah, wasn't there 2 like diagonal holes in that? Yeah, that got fixed now. Yeah! Awesome. Secret, oh no. Secret floor! I was hoping the cabinet would open. Maybe that's how we get back up. We were eaten. We were... what was the word he used? Engulfed? You know, it got eaten by the school. That's what happens. Countless shiny black bugs, arthropods, and worms have all converged together into a skittering, shifting mass so big it's like a slimy lake. No, that's not a slimy lake. That's nightmare fuel. I hope he's not scared of bugs, because I'd have a hard time jumping in there. Hey, I'm over here, can you make it? Nope! Oh. Oh, it's like a maze. Okay. Oh, great. I did it. You made it, Naomi. Just keep yourself afloat. That's it. Good. Now, don't think about what you're doing. Just push. Try to hoist yourself up. You got it. You're almost out. Yeah, if that wasn't obvious, there was like invisible walls. I had to go in like a certain route to actually get to the edge. Yeah, same. Oh my god. Was it last year? I went for like a walk in the forest and apparently there's like this new bug species that didn't tend to be around here before that started being around here. And they like land on you and they like bite a big hole in your body and then they like slurp up the blood because that's what they do. They mostly do it to like local fauna, but they also try to do it to people if they get the chance to. So I went in the forest for like, I don't know, half an hour. I came back home. I was covered in them. I just threw my clothes on the floor and I just went to the shower. I was like, nope, I'm done. I hate this. I'm never going in the forest again. Don't worry, hold still. I'll make sure I get every last one of them. There we go. You should be good now. We'll be fine. Can you walk? Here, use my shoulder. Are you okay, Yuka? I would go into like what is it, like something shock. Para something shock. I don't remember what the word is. I would flatline. You know what? I would just flatline. There's skeletal remains on the floor. Hey, we came out of the secret cabinets. That's exactly what I wanted. At what price? We had to fall into a massive bugs, and we can't go back the way we came now, which kind of sucks. Which is probably the real reason why we... No, wait. I don't want to go this way. I want to go, wherever the friggin' statue thing is. Can I not go? Oh, there it is. Pfft. That door always is hard to spot for me for some reason. Yeah! Oh, it's kind of less creepy now. It's not as bloody. It's here, the black mass that attacked me earlier. The sign says infirmary, but whatever's at the end of this hall is nothing like anywhere we've been before. My head hurts. My head hurts too. Oh, you both got nosebleeds. You two stay here, I'll go alone. Oh, you not have a nosebleed? Oh, what the hell? Is that a child's face and hands in the window? There's a posting attached to the door. Sachiko cleaning up in the reference room. Please wait here for me until I'm done. Mom. Sachiko? Door is open. Come on in. I'm curious about the thing in the corner. What is that? Is that the note I just read? Oh my god, it's mine. When did my nose start bleeding? Well, their nose started bleeding. Why did you think your nose wasn't going to start bleeding? I'm immune to nosebleeds. I'm going to go first. I think I'll be in danger if I stay here too long, but I get the feeling there's something out here I need to see. Well, I didn't get a choice, so I guess we're going. What do you say? Shall we go on the field trip together over summer vacation? Oh, can we read the book now? It's a while since we saw that book flip its pages, but we haven't been here since then. What's going on? I can't move a muscle. Have I been paralyzed? Bow, 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 ba-dow, ba-dow, bow, bow. My Tersachi, she's my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. Why are your legs crooked like that? Diary, whose diary? Is it the spirit's? The book seems quite old, with yellowed pages and frayed edges, but the carefully inked letters are still completely legible. What? 7/19/1953. Hey, that's like 20 years before the story that we have been following. I seem to be dead. Well, that can't be right. So what, has her ghost been forcing Sachiko to do fucked up stuff to create a cursed space that maybe can revive her mom or something like that? Oh, okay. Nice. A little bit of cracked neck. Never hurt anyone. That's not true. Can't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'm going to kill you. How dare you harm Sachiko? How dare you harm me? This is bad. Oh, we're just leaving with the book. Yoink! Oh, stand up! We gotta get out of this hole now! You guys should have gone a little bit further back if you were having nosebleeds when, like, walking that far in. I mean, I should probably not have gone in, but it probably was important to. Okay, we're safe here? Yeah. Can we move the statues and maybe close the door? Does that work? Are you two alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay too. The headache subsided. It must have been that hallway. What was that place anyways? It's the nurse's office. There was a woman there. A broken neck, and before I ran out, children started appearing all around. I didn't see any children. Am I crazy? Or is he crazy? Are we crazy? Yes, the diary from the desk. I tried going through that earlier, but it was totally frozen in place. I couldn't even turn the pages. Is it that woman's? Without a doubt, I saw her writing in it. What? There's a name on the back. Yoshie Shinosaki. I'm not sure what we'll learn from reading it, but I'm willing to bet it's something important. Shall we take a look? 7/19/1953. I spoke at great length with the children again today. They're so full of life and growing up so fast. The younger students are quiet and respectful too. It's clear their parents love and care for them very much, and have taught them very well. But I won't be left behind. I intend to raise Sachiko with just as much love and devotion as any of them. Today is her 7th birthday. We're meeting after school and going out for dinner. I hope she likes the stuffed cat I got her. Stuffed? Cats? As in like... Wait, can you play that again? Do I have the ability to play the dialogue again? Because... if they mean like a stuffed toy, like a plushie basically, then I know what it would sound like in Japanese, and I'm assuming that's what they mean by stuffed cat. It's just, I'm not used to seeing English be like stuffed cats. I just sorted out some documents in reference room before meeting up with Sachi. While I was working, the principal dropped by. After he and I talked for a bit, he suddenly came up to me from behind. He grabbed me and forced me down, then began unbuttoning my blouse. He'd always been so kind, lending a sympathetic ear to my problems, but today, it didn't even seem like the same man. His eyes were cold and empty. I was in such shock. I'm not even sure exactly what happened to me after that. I slipped away somehow, but he was right behind me. I only made it as far as the landing on the stairs. Just as I turned a corner, I felt him push me. The floor came at me fast, and suddenly I found myself unable to move. I was slammed across the ground unceremoniously, and I was dead. Buckets of blood spilled from my head. I'm sure it was hell to clean up later. I also lost control of my bowels. Embarrassing to say the least. That's normal when you die. I was slipping away, but I was pulled back by the sound of a very dear voice. Sachiko saw everything. I guess she'd come to find me. The principal closed in on her. What was he planning to do? I yelled with every ounce of my strength for him to stop, but I was dead. I had no strength. So since they're saying principal... he here, I'm guessing it's the guy with the hammer who was the son of the initial principal, who was a lady. So he's taken over now, and then he did that for some reason, and then this incident kind of breaks him, and like Sachiko starts manipulating him to do what she wants to do, presumably. Sachiko tried to run, but she had the stride of a 7-year-old. He caught her easily, and then before my very eyes, he strangled the life out of her. Does he come back and haunt him then? To manipulate him? What a cruel man. He rebuttoned my shirt, then took Sachiko to the basement and buried her. He'll probably say my death was an accident and report her as missing. But what about the whole deal with them thinking... And that's 20 years later, isn't it? In 1973? Because this is 1953. If Sachiko died in 1953, then who's the Sachiko they believed survived in 1973? I mean, that could kind of work if there is a way for him to return to life. And somehow, this is far-fetched. This is like a far-fetched theory. But this is one of the theories. Somehow Sachiko returned to life, started doing the stuff she was doing for the purpose of like some kind of ritual to bring her mother back to life. That's one theory. Other theory is instead of coming back to life, she possesses someone and then essentially same story. Those are two wild theories for now. 7/20/1953. Just as I suspected, according to the official report, I slipped and fell, and nothing's been said to anyone about Sachiko yet. The other teachers and students are all mourning me. They're so kind. I'm in mourning too. There's a stranger sitting in my chair, the new nurse, no doubt, but no one's come to see her. She mustn't be very popular. I hate her. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. Bit by bit, I'm fading away. A dark will, not my own, has begun infiltrating my being. Make it stop. She was Sachiko's mom? So awful. Yeah, it is. I really feel for her. Wait, though, isn't anyone else bothered by the dates on these diary entries? Sachiko shouldn't even be there. The kidnappings and murders didn't take place until 1973, remember? Oh, you're right. These are all dated a full 20 years earlier. What does that mean? What does that mean? We kept reading. This post-mortem diary continued in the chronicles school nurse Yoshie Shinosaki's laments and regrets, and detailed her agony. Bound to the sight of her demise, Yoshia eventually exhausted all possible topics, filling the remaining pages with short passages like, I'm so alone, so very alone. I want to see Sachiko again. I want to see the children again. I will never forgive him for what he did. I'll kill them all. amongst other similarly mournful or angry sentiments. I can't open it past this page. Oh, how convenient. After a certain point, the diary's pages became so blood-soaked that they were all sticking together in a coagulated mess of gloppy paper. Hey, Marcus, thank you for the gifted sub. Skipping past the bloodied section yielded the very last few entries in the book, all of which were dated around 20 years later. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're on to 1973. How was D&D, Marcus? Was it good? Bravo! Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. She'd even kill lots of people to keep me company. Okay, maybe it's nothing so grand as to revive anyone. Maybe it's literally just to keep her company. Interesting. But that's what, like, made me think that, like, Sachiko is doing all of this for her mom, because she's already said, like, a bit earlier now, she'd do anything for me. That's kind of like a foreshadowing. Was that the other campaign? Not the Skyship one, but the one that was finished now? So have you gotten, like, an ending? She sends me so many children. I love them all. I have to make her stop. This won't make me happy. Sachiko, please stop. His family is just as guilty as he is. I'm going to curse the entire line, forever. I'll burn some sense right into their brains. How did this happen? Sachiko, who died alongside me 20 years ago, has a flesh and blood body once more. Oh, maybe she did revive. Okay. She kills children and sends their souls to me, but I don't want that. That won't make me happy. Sachiko, please come see me. Talk with me. Sachiko killed 6 more, and when they die, it's like every trace of their existence is removed from history. It's spiriting away in the truest sense of the term. But she's not capable of abducting and killing children on her own. She makes that man do the kidnapping for her. Sachiko, please stop. Sachi is no longer killing for my sake. Now she's just killing because she likes it. I don't know when this change happened, but it did. Living beings are such fickle, easily angered creatures. They killed us, after all. I can't forgive anyone who kills another human being. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them for what they've done. I'll show them no mercy. Does that mean you're gonna kill Sachiko as well? Kill more. Kill more. Bring me more. Thanks to Sachi, I'm no longer alone. She sent me 3 more adorable little children today. Sachi is my pride and joy. I don't think she even recognizes me anymore. But I still love her with all my heart. It's 1975. The school's been closed down. And the principal jumped off the roof. Serves him right. I think I'll sing with the children. Something fun and happy. What a pitiful way to die. Serves him right. Sachi's been wandering the halls. These empty halls. She kills anyone who enters, people who've heard rumors or are just curious. She and I are both so desperately thirsty. There's nothing we can do about it. After this, the writing becomes too jumbled to read. Have they still not seen each other? Because this kind of gives us an angle to, like, fix things? So Sachiko's been killing children and sending their souls to her mother so that she won't get lonely. And I guess eventually just drove her mad. Seems like deep down even her mom wants her to stop. I'm not sure exactly what we should do next, but if we're going to get through to Sachiko, then it looks like the school principal is the key. If I recall, the principal's office is in the other building. Yep, top floor. We don't have a way in, though. Oh. There's a stuffed doll in the shape of a black cat lying in the middle of the floor. Pick it up. I guess it was a stuffed doll. A plushie purchased by Yoshia for Sachiko's birthday, literally coming apart at the seams. Cute, though. Not as cute as me, but cute. And I get the feeling we should swap back over. I guess we can try visiting the other building. I was just about to hit the save button. How dare you interrupt my save? Maybe it's a cameraman. The hell did we just see? I didn't see anything. You leap from the roof of the building, so I'm guessing that was the principal of Heavenly Host. Oh, okay. That's what we saw. Oh wait, there's more. Whee! Is he stuck in like a perpetual loop of just jumping off the roof forever? Yuka, don't look! I hope he took his shoes off first. Is it just... Yeah, I doubt he can ever find rest after what he did, so he's just reliving his death over and over again. Or maybe at some point it kind of becomes like jumping off a diving board at the local pool, you know? What's that? Does he have the key? Looks like a key. How convenient. Yeah, but a key to what? I'm gonna go get it. Oh, I wonder what key the principal has. I'll be alright. I'll wait for my chance, then rush in and take it. But if he lands on you, wouldn't that be funny? Don't tell me I have to do this. That'd be funny as well, though. I wouldn't mind. Oh, here it comes. I mean, if you've jumped off the roof of a building like a billion times, and then suddenly there's like a random kid walking around outside, you might as well aim for the kid, right? Just to get like some variety. Is that an helpful thought? I'm just saying, if you're a ghost who's jumped off a roof a billion times, and then suddenly there's something different, there's a kid there, wouldn't you aim for the kid? Well, the man is a lot smaller than it looked from back there. Is it to a desk or something? Principal's key, a key attached to a gourd-shaped keychain found on the body of Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Okay, you got it. Now get back here, Satoshi. Come on, fall down again. Be funny. None of these doors are real yet. Well, since the key is small, does that mean it doesn't fit the door upstairs? I'm gonna try anyways. I mean, one time I opened a door with like a winding key, so... Oh, it just works. Purple item! What is going on in this room? Didn't mean for it to happen. It's just a temporary lapse in judgment. She's the one at fault. She clearly overreacted to the situation. No, I don't think they did. Look at all the papers on the walls in here. There's definitely something off about this place. Although they did say the principal suffered some sort of mental collapse before he died. She's the one at fault. Well, I'm gonna just do a little temp save. I'm gonna look around the room before I pick up the item. Oh, it's a secret passage! Secret passage! That means the principal was deathly afraid of whatever's down there. We should check it out. I'll go first. Hold on, we're gonna get the item! I'm not gonna... Oh my... Oi! Alright. You can't just be like, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna cut you off of the fucking game now. Did it get brighter here now? Is it just me? Is it brighter now? I don't know. Who knows anymore? Who knows anymore? I like these chairs. Nice paper charms. The inside surface of the cabinet are completely covered in painted on letters. They spell out the same rambling sentences over and over again. I have posted, I forbid it. No entry, no entry. Oh, is that the cabinet that we're not allowed into? Or whatever it was called? Closet. Did I not pick this up? Hello? Excuse you? There we go. Wait, is it? There's a small hemp bag in the desk drawer, absolutely slathered with blood. It's someone's tongue! I have a bad feeling about this, Yuka, don't look. A human tongue sits at the bottom of the bag, all dried up and stiffened with age. Maybe he didn't just become stupid and unable to talk. Maybe he just couldn't talk because he didn't have a tongue and he never showed it to anyone. Every night, every single night, the same dream. I deeply regret what I did. I can't even truly express how ashamed I am. But how much are you going to make me suffer for it? Oh, I understand. I get it. You're not really dead. You're just pretending. Think of the position you're putting me in. I can't allow you to tell another living soul about what I did to you. Is he crazy remove his own tongue? Or is he actually talking to someone? It doesn't make sense that he's talking to someone. Unless he finds the body and cuts off the tongue. Which would be weird. Hold on to your tongues, chats. You like that? You like that? You like that? No, not really. If I ever see you in my dreams again, I'll be back. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. Okay, so he went to the body and just yoinked the tongue, I guess. Because that helps. It's a good thing the written language doesn't exist. Are you okay? You suddenly stopped talking and neither one of us could get any response out of you. Oh, I was just having like a vibe out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it, a vibe out. I was just watching some unpleasant memories unfold. Huh? Inside this bag is Sachiko's tongue. Is it Sachiko's tongue? Oh, okay. After the principal lost his mind, he decided he couldn't have Sachiko squealing on him to anyone. So he dug up her body and cut off her tongue. I thought it was the mom's tongue he dug up. But I guess that was harder because her mom was probably buried in a normal place. I think we should give this back to her. I'm sure she must be looking for it. Give it to Sachiko? She's such a bit. And now we can go in the creepy hole. Unless we need these guys' help for some reason. Nah. Alright, in we go. There goes all the pentagrams. What are these guys gonna do anyways? I mean, we opened a passage somewhere. I just gotta remember where. It was at the bottom here somewhere, I think. I really like this music. I said that before, but I'll say it again. It's the body of a senior high school student. Makoto Nagarayama. Stop! What's wrong? Something here. Huh? A ghost. Is there really something down this hall? There definitely is. Be very, very careful. It's a spectre. A ghost. I'm gonna check the desks just because I can, I guess. Well, clearly I can't because nothing's happening when I do it, but... Check the blackboard. I've always felt like it looks more like a green board. That's just me. A dark green board. Look, pentagram! We can probably summon some Burger King here. Or McDonald's. What do you think is more likely to show up if you try to summon, like, fast food? You think Burger King or McDonald's? This room seems to be set up for black magic or witchcraft or something. How do you figure? I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Come on, we should keep moving. You said there was a presence out by the incinerator, right? Saying you go on ahead is an awful idea, but I want to see what happens. I'm gonna say it anyways. Actually, how about you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you? Okay, he says. Like a dumbass, but don't take too long. Remember what happened last time you split up? You try to drown yourself. Awful ideas can be great ideas. And great ideas can be awful ideas. Maybe they're all just ideas. Maybe we shouldn't label ideas as great or awful. Maybe you can just let them be. Okay, you over there. Stop whatever you're doing. No. That's a bad idea. Don't. Nope. I take it back. Chill. Okay? At least not during stream. Shinosaki. Hey, Shinosaki. What is it? That's a great idea, honestly. Wait. Am I trapped in here? Oh, who could have seen this coming? Somebody open the damn door! Come on, please. Teacher! Teacher. I'm glad to see you. And alive no less. Are you alright? I'm hearing misused voice. If this turns out to be a fake too, I'm really going to lose it. What are you talking about? Come on over here. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Ah, ghost! It really is you. Where have you been all this time? Been worried sick. I'm so sorry. It must have been terrifying in here all by yourself. No, I'm hanging out with my best buddy, the Pentagram. God, Miss you, you're injured pretty severely too, from the looks of it. Shino, oh. My arm's in bad shape. Shinosaki, come on, stand up. We're getting out of here. And then we... Oh. Whee! I've heard about like a D&D campaign that has a trap like this, and you get like 20 seconds to find a way to deal with it, otherwise you just instantly die. Grab a hold of my leg and climb up my body. Quickly! This is going to be the cliche I talked about, where it's like, I am the teacher, you do as I say, I'm going to sacrifice myself for the good of my students. We've already done that once. Can't support both our weights with one arm for much longer, my fingers are... Hurry, Shinosaki, you'll fall in too! Go on, you're almost there! Oh, you gotta pull up the teacher! Grab her hand! No, don't, I'll climb up on my own, this floor could collapse at any moment, you need to get out of here! Nah, what are the... I don't think it's in the animation budget, I don't think they're gonna make, like, more of the floor collapse. Do it, and Kishinuma take it- No! Teacher cliche, stop it! Stop, don't be like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself because I'm the adult here. No, you're the stupid one here. Shinosaki, come on. Shinosaki, be strong. No matter what happens, be strong. You have abilities that can outmatch anyone else's. And once you get out of here, I know everything's going to work out just fine. You know, with that dream of yours we were talking about? Now get the hell out of here. Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? Oh, what a choice of words! Go now. Listen, you may be willing to let Yui's sacrifice go to waste, but I'm not. This is what she meant when she said be strong, damn it. Okay, what happens if I don't... Oh, hello, Principal. What are you doing here? Is that a oversized garbage chute or something? It's the Principal. Is he going down the garbage? Oh yeah, he's just going down. What a strange looking incinerator. It was, you know, I was considering saying incinerator, but I was like, that makes less sense. Almost seems like something you'd see in the crematorium. What's that? Looks like somebody threw something in there that's very yellow. Alright, name yellow things. Dandelions? Come on, yellow things. What's yellow? A bag of salted chips? I almost said orange flavored soda, but that's orange, not yellow. Honestly, it's more yellow. To be fair, orange flavored soda tends to be like more yellow than orange. It's like a little orange, but it's like quite yellow. To be fair, it just sounds very stupid when you say that something orange flavored is yellow. But a lot of them are yellow. A lot of them. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Anything else yellow? Name something yellow. Why is this so friggin' hard? Bananas. Fuck. That's cliche. Name something less common that's yellow. Now I was thinking cheese, which is also probably pretty damn common. The thing is, I feel like rare things don't have colors, or they can be any color. Because you can't just be like, oh, yellow car. You see a yellow ribbon a few feet. Yeah, that's like, you know, in the level of yellow car. It's a yellow ribbon. I think it's the ribbon from Sachiko's dress, but it's just out of reach. Arm's not quite long enough. What if we dislocate your shoulder? What if we rip one arm off and then we can hold that arm with the other arm, but then you can't use your fingers? Okay, I think that we can work with this idea, though. We just have to, like, figure out the problem and solve that part. In the darkness within the incinerator, the figure of the girl can be faintly seen. She's squatting with hands around her knees. Oh, it's Sachiko. Upon meeting your gaze, she spins in place and begins crawling deeper into the machine until she vanishes from sight. I wish that was animated. That would have been hilarious. The hell, it's pretty cramped in here, but it looks like maybe with a little effort you could crawl down pretty far through this thing. I want, since they already made a 2021 Unity remake, I want like a full-blown, like first-person adventure game for this game where you walk through the school and you get to like see everything happening. There's a tiny pinprick of light. It might be a room or something. Get as late as any. Wait, are you nuts? This is an incinerator. What if someone lights it up while we're inside? Good point. Okay, you wait here, and I'll go by myself, because you're not gonna light it on fire, right? Oh no, we've gone crazy before. She might. Alright. Okay, fine, I'll go too. I told you to wait at the top. No, I'm coming with you. Damn it, well, be careful in here, okay? There are some pretty thick clumps of dust and ash that you will get yourself caught on if you don't wash. What do you mean, get caught on? I was more so thinking, like, you don't want to breathe that in, because she's already anemic. She doesn't need more excuses to cough and have breathing problems. Damn, there's a tight squeeze in here, and we've come pretty far. But it seems like we're only about halfway. Hey, that's what, No, let's not go there. Maybe it's because the ceiling's so low that I can't even come close to standing up, but I've honestly never felt this uneasy before in my life. If the exits are all blocked, I could wind up stuck in this position forever. What the hell is wrong with me? I shouldn't think about things like that. What was you think? I was thinking about something completely different. Never seen so much dust and ash before. Can't keep breathing this in. Waking up to ash and dust. I'll wipe my brow when I don't remember how the song goes, actually. I just pricked my hand a little. There's some kind of metal wire in here. I want the cliche of, like, this would be easier if we had some light, and then you hear, like, fire sound, and the incinerator turns on. It's like, you just had to say it. You just had to fucking say it. Turn back. Please turn back. I mean, I was planning on reloading anyways. I've just been waiting for an opportunity to, so keep going. Well, that clinches it. There's definitely something in here. Come on. Okay, turn back. Stay away. Kuruna. Oh. Didn't I tell you to turn back? Yeah. Wait, we go back to these guys? Bro, you can't leave that on a cliffhanger. I'm trying to figure out if I can reload the save to see what else happens if I don't hang out at the friggin' pentagram. Alright, we're just gonna skip ahead. Yep, we're gonna reload. I wanna see what else can happen. Found all the name tags from Amazaki West Senior Private School. Hey, cool. Good for them. We're a bit far back too. It's fine. It's no problem. Let's see, there was nothing in this room, was there? I like you can see the room next to it before you go through. Alright, let's go! That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Excuse you, that's not what I said. So it's a non-choice. Then why give me the choice and then make me reload because of the choice that I didn't make? I'm gonna try again just in case I clicked wrong. I definitely picked all right. Let's go. Alright, so it's a non-choice. Okay, well then I'm just gonna pick what I picked and pick correctly, I guess. Alright, you go on ahead. Oh, the door is locked. Oh no. Oh, is that my teacher's ghost? No, that's my real teacher. Oh, that's great. Oh no, the floor is falling. That's not good. I'm gonna climb up my teacher because they told me to. Okay, I got up. I'm gonna lift you up now. No, I'm the teacher. You should sacrifice me and go on without me. Okay, bye. There we go. Oh, it's the principal. He went into the incinerator. I wonder why he went into the incinerator. Oh, look, I see something in the incinerator. Maybe we should go in the incinerator. Let's go in the incinerator. Oh, we went in the incinerator. What happens if we don't go deeper? Turn back. Hey, can we just go back? I have a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, okay. You able to turn around? Just take your time. Uh-huh. Oh, we can. I don't know, though. I really feel like there's something fishy going on down there, and I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. I don't like it, but if you're that set on going through with it, I'll go too. Are you gonna give me two non-choices back to back? Alright, cool. Cool game. I'm glad you're offering me all of these choices. An underground tunnel? Tunnel? What's a tunnel? An underground tunnel system? Who would have thought there'd be something like this beneath the school? Brother, I have to pee again. You can shut the fuck up. Aww. It's nice to paraphrase sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the friggin' time. Alright, I'm gonna save now, though. What should be a candle? Ooh, human skulls! I'm just assuming there's human skulls. They could be anything. All these heads just lined up like prices. Can we play like arcade or like shoot the plates or something and we can win things? What kind of sick person would take the time to line them up so neatly? Maybe someone obsessive compulsive, someone who takes pride in his collection? Not someone I like want to meet, that's for sure. I think you're gonna meet them. Oh look! More! More! And more! And more! That's a lot of heads! How many of those heads do you think look the same? I mean, a surprising amount of them don't look the same. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way now. Oh. Why do all of these places go places? I need a place that doesn't go places. Oh, maybe this doesn't go places. Is this where the body is buried? I don't feel like it is. I feel like the other place that we've seen is more like that. It's more like dirt floor, but maybe it is. I'm going this way now. I think I recognize this door. Remember? The one with all the protective charms on it? This is the basement access from the main building. Ah, yeah, it's this door. A door we can never open. Guess we finally get to see what's on the other side of it. Yeah, but wait, that means if we'll keep going this way, won't we end up in the place where Sachiko killed those 3 children? Yeah, and where Sachiko's body's buried too. How will we figure out which room it is? The murderer, or rather the man who kidnapped the 3 children, supposedly hanged himself in the same room. Nice! So we can find any evidence of his death. We'll know we're in the right place. And what an awful place it is. So I just... Oh, okay. I just can't go that way. I'm gonna follow the ghost now. Oh, never mind! I'm not gonna follow the ghost now. Oh, okay. Well, I need to see it again then and actually pay attention to the route the ghost takes, because I was not looking at that at all. Alright, ghost, show me the way. Right, right, left, right, left, no, right, okay. Do I have to be insecure about it? How do I have to be like, right, left? Eh. You know, is that cool? I'm also like insecure about it like the ghost was. There's Shiho. Stay strong, no matter what happens, no matter what you may see, never lose that immovable will of yours. Fight the darkening, don't let it take you over. If you can beat it, then you can beat fate itself. Pretty ominous message, doesn't bode well for us. Hey, it's the cameraman! Are you like actually a cameraman or are you a camera ghost? Oh, wait, people? Come again? You people, right? Here, you drop this. Hey, can we watch the tape on your camera? Do you have one of those fancy cameras where you can actually watch the tape that's recorded? Because those were not common. Those were not... I had that. I'm pretty happy that I had that, but that's only because my dad was really into like videos and cameras and photos and stuff, so... Alright, calm down, dude. Never mind. He's actually not scared of the ghosts, he's just not used to being that close to a girl. What just happened? I have no idea, he just looked in my face and then he, Oh, we should make our way through here as quickly as we can. Weird things seem to be norming down in these tunnels. That might be foreshadowing. What does this do? Okay, cool. That's probably good. Oh look, it's the bridge we just made. Oh. Cool. I don't know where that is, but probably gonna see it in like 7 seconds. Oh, it's not here at least. Oh, there it is. So is there going to be a puzzle aspect to this, or is it literally just, hey, pull the switches and you can go forward? Because right now it kind of just feels like, hey, pull the switches and you can go forward. Not that I mind, I'm just, you know, I like a good puzzle. What is that? Oh, it's a candle. How'd a candle get down here? Well, at least that means there's oxygen. I mean, I think we would have realized if there wasn't oxygen by now, but you know, I'm just trying to stay positive. Speaking of positive, was my phone letting me know that we should be wrapping up soon, which is a bit unfortunate, because I thought we were going to beat this chapter today, but I guess we'll save it for next time. I don't know how much there is left to do. I don't feel like there is a whole lot, but I could easily be wrong. But worst case scenario, we have some extra chapters we could do as well, so I think we can actually just wrap up here, even if I want to do more, because I'm actually having a blast with this game. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't do any cursed charms and end up in a haunted school. And also have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye-bye.